Alright, PA Ice Fishing and Outdoors, back at you with another heater hack for the grill. Turn your heater into a grill. If you see my other video on the regular body heater, I got this new Dewalt. So this is it. All you got to do, same thing, just pull on the bottom, comes off, take the top off. Now on this one, since it lays a little different, once you put the top on it, lays down, you have to put a rod here. So what I did is I used, and I have it stored in here, there's a little 1/4 inch hole on the bottom. It drops down in. You can store the rod right there. Now all this rod is this is the middle section of an aluminum gun cleaning rod. It has the threaded part on the end here, and on this end was opened up, just a hole. So what I did, I have a little hole here on the bottom, and all this does is the threaded part drops into there. Now up top here, what I had to do is bend this out slightly and then grind it so it wasn't as thick so that it fits in the hole in the end of the cleaning rod. Now again, if you have maybe use a steel rod or maybe a bigger rod, you wouldn't have that issue if you use a bigger gun cleaning. This is just an old gun cleaning kit I had laying around. So that fits right in there just like that. And there you go. Now I heat tested this with the heater on high for about 10 minutes to make sure the aluminum would hold up. And it held up fine. After 10 minutes, I took a pair of pliers, tried to bend it. It didn't soften it at all. But that's it pretty much. Let me move you in here, get a couple close-ups. Here's the hole for the rod. It's right down inside there. I got a light here. You can see it. I just drilled a 1/4 inch hole there to accept the rod. And on the bottom there, underneath this plastic, there's a metal plate on the bottom of the heater that it sits on so it can't fall out. And then it just stores right in there. Now for the hole down here, you can see I just drilled it a little bit bigger so that it'll accept the threaded part of the gun cleaning rod. Now up top here, you can see how I had to, see if it'll focus, I had to grind that a little bit narrower to accept the aluminum rod. Just like that. Then to take it back apart, take the rod, and it sits right in there nicely. You could probably make a little detent right here to hold the rod in there tight, but so far it stays in there. Take it back out, flip it around, back in on top, back in the holes on the bottom. You're done. And lastly, when you're cooking your food, what's nice about this Dewalt heater, flip that up, and boom, you light up your food. Who doesn't like to see their food when it's cooking? All right, that's it. Check out my other video on this heater here. This is the Buddy heater, model number MH9BX. That's the original one. This one self-supports, so you can look at my other video on that one. And then the model number on this Dewalt heater is DXH12B. And that's the new Dewalt heater, which has a built-in fan to circulate the air. And the light. And you get 3 USB ports and electronic ignition. That's it. All right. Thank you.